Can you hear? Can you hear us?
I can't, but what is the goal?
To get the DREAM Act passed as soon as possible.
Okay, and what and so for you guys to walk away from there, what has to happen?
It is my dream.
The DREAM Act has to be passed. They need to put it up for a vote and pass.
We know that Senator Reid has the power to put the DREAM Act into a vote. So we are not gonna. We're gonna sit here until we make sure that he actually does that.
That he actually does what exactly?
Put it into the calendar.
Did he actually put on the schedule a vote for the DREAM Act?
That he puts it. Yes, correct.
What if it fails?
Well, we'll keep fighting for it. I mean, you know, one of the aides here for Mr. Reid said that a week ago this bill failed or something, and they put it up a week later and it passed. So we can do the same for the DREAM Act.
Okay.
I mean, we have to take a risk. La vida es un riesgo. Life is a risk.
Hey, you know something? You guys are all adults.
Hey, is this one?
You know exactly what you're doing, and you know I wish
Can you just tell
the best for you.
Listen,
we have people from all over. We have Erika from Arizona. We have Laura from California. We have Jose from Texas. We have Isabel Castillo from Virginia, and myself from Illinois. We're from all over. We came here because this is our common goal. You and students from around the nation are tired of waiting for all these. You guys just keep debating, and you guys keep pointing fingers, and it's the Republicans, and it's, you know, and we need action. We're tired of the debates. It's time to act. We are tired of waiting. We've been undocumented I've been undocumented for 18 years. We have people here for 10 years, 19 years, since they were 1 year old. Like, we need this to happen now. And that is what we wanted to make clear when we had the rally outside your office.
I'm ready to get comprehensive immigration reform enacted, which includes the DREAM Act. I think you all know that
And I
from
think,
the very beginning.
and we understand that, but I'm sorry.
There's not much. I mean, listen, the last time when we were in Washington, Dreamers came, we said to take their place on the line as people who would get arrested. Next time I get arrested, I suspect that may happen given the lack. So I understand it. I understand your frustration.
And I'm willing to take your place here and get arrested today for you.
The anger and the frustration that exists, especially with the ongoing wait. I empathize, and I share that with you. But so the next time, I mean, I've told people the next time as we move forward on this issue, but I think there is movement in the Senate, number one, and I'm not quite sure you're getting arrested and possibly deported actually advances it. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Now, that's why the last time in front of the White House, I got arrested along with others, and Dreamers came and left their shoes that they had walked in symbolically there, and
But nothing really happened that day. Nothing happened, and to this day, nothing has happened. And you know, Luis Gutierrez, like, that's what we're trying to get across. Like, we're trying to get across that we have been waiting. And you guys, we keep waiting for you guys. You guys keep pushing the deadlines back. You guys keep, you work in the background, and now we're ready to stand up for ourselves as undocumented youth and students. We're standing up for our communities and our families.
I haven't pushed a single deadline back. The President of the United States scolded me.
You did?
I mean, my colleagues say I shouldn't be out there doing what I'm doing. Don't you guys read the papers? I get criticized by Democrats.
We do.
for doing too much.
We do, and we appreciate that. Representative, we do, and we appreciate that you support CIR, but we all know that that's not going to happen this year. And if the DREAM Act has a chance, you know, and it can be a first step to CIR, you know, let's do this.
And if it has a chance, it will pass.
And we believe with all our hearts that it does have a chance, and that if you all put it up for a vote, that it will pass. And after that, we will fight along with you for CIR, but first we need the DREAM Act. We have the bill 1749, S29, 729 as well. I mean, I'm just so frustrated. I'm sorry, but
okay, but let me finish. Listen, I'm not your enemy.
we
I'm
know
not your
that.
enemy. I will continue to get people to understand the DREAM Act, to understand, and I have told people, and I met with the Dreamers last week here in Washington, D.C. I invited all the members of the Hispanic Congressional Caucus. come and meet. Now, 3 of them actually that we can argue for cannot pass in the Senate. What does that say for the rest of us? What does that say for the rest of the movement and the frustration and the kinds of division that will cause? So I have said, and we have made this very clear to anyone from the Dreams process, if the bill comes up, and if it's what we can do, and we will know if it's all we can do, then I say pass it. But you cannot expect people to turn around at this particular, because we disagree with you. We don't disagree with you in terms of our growth. We disagree with you in your analysis of the present moment. You feel it can pass and that the rest will never pass. We don't believe that. We believe that.
But we're not saying that it's never going to pass.
The possibilities of the totality of it passing. Every time somebody says the whole thing can't pass, only part of it, it weakens us, it divides us, it confuses us, it scatters us all over the place. We once had a united movement for comprehensive immigration reform. Now we don't have a united movement, and that is causing, and that is detrimental to the movement for all of us. I know women.
And did we pass CIR when we had that united movement? Did it pass?
I have constituents that have been here 25, 30 years waiting for comprehensive. Families that are being divided every day. 1,000 deportations every day. You know that, and I know that.
Congressman Gutierrez. Congressman Gutierrez, my name.
Let the youth speak, please, Representative.
Congressman Gutierrez. Congressman Gutierrez, my name is Mohammed. I was one of the youth that was in the sit-in in Senator McCain's office on May 17th in Arizona. As a result, I've been placed in deportation proceedings. So for you to sit here and talk to these 5, 6 youth that are sitting in this office and to put them down and to constantly tell them instead of supporting them is a shame. You need to stand up for this community. This is going to continue to happen, and you need to be their ally.
You made the decision to do this as adults, to take the kinds of actions as adults.
Because nothing has happened. You guys have not moved anything.
So, Congressman Gutierrez.
As somebody that has been involved in it from day one, I disagree.
Yeah, and Congressman.
You cannot